Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I have been making a promise to myself. I've made a promise to myself that I'm going to really truly commit to yapping more. Not only for y'all, but more so for me, because I had a mentor back a couple years ago. And one of the things she said to me was start a YouTube, start a podcast, and just start yapping because it'll be so healing for you. And I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've started and stopped this entire project, if you will, right? It's been since 2023. I've been doing YouTubes and podcasts on and off. And I've never fully committed to the bit. I got really far along earlier this year and then just hit a fucking wall with my travels and just trying to juggle life and being human and also being a fucking spiritual being, having a human experience. Like, there's been so many times where I've found myself being like, how the fuck does one juggle all of the things? Almost making it harder for myself, but realizing how easy it gets to be. Because, see, that's the thing, guys. We tend to make life so much harder than we actually need to be making it. Like, everyone always says life is hard. I feel like that is just a silly little programming that was tucked away and just comes out and flares up when we least expect it. Because life's not meant to be hard. We didn't come here for a hard existence. That's very much programming, old programming of it has to be hard in order for me to get the thing. Or it has to be hard for me to just live and exist and be, right? But we forget the whole point of coming here is to exist and to be. We're a human being having a experience through our existence on this planet. Like, just take a moment and let that sink in. Yeah. Let those shoulders drop. Let yourself just be with that, like marinate in that for a minute. Because we literally signed up to come to this planet to forget all the things. And you know what's funny? I don't talk about this very often, but it's what I'm feeling called to talk about right now is after we leave this planet, this earthly realm, if you will, we return to love. Do you know that? We return to the absolute most beautiful love, because that is truly what we are and what our soul is. I've had so many clients over the years who I go to do, a reading to talk with their loved one who's passed on. And the questions that I get are you mad at me? Do you resent me? Are you proud of me? There are so many different things, but I think the one that really gets me every time is, are you still mad at me? Or are you mad at me for what I did? And the one thing that I always find myself reminding people of is that when we leave this planet, we return to love. We don't take the good, the bad, the ugly. Yes, we get a life review. We're able to see all of the things that we've done and all the routes that we took and all the people we impacted and all the decisions we made. And I was joking with a friend the other day and I said, can I get my life review now? For the first 33 years of my life, can I get my life review for that? I just had my 34th birthday last week, and I'm like, can I just see what that life review is looking like? Can we get like a midlife review? Is that possible? See how the fuck I got here? I know I'm not the only one. That's wondering, how the fuck did I get here? I find myself saying that often. I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? What did I do? I do love a good side quest. Ooh, there's some emotion with that. Ooh. Ooh, I never know what's gonna come out when I make these videos, man. Ooh. Ooh, there was some emotion with that side quest energy. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. I swear these videos like put me in my place a lot of time in like the best way possible because man, it just uh oh, it's like fuck, man. Well, I know one thing is that holy, that just threw me off my rocker there for a second. Did you know that that's a nervous system regulation technique? I can't tell you how many times I do that. Actually, my previous partner noticed that I would do it at certain times, and he'd catch on it and be like, "What are you like? You good? You doing the thing again?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Just blowing off steam. I'm blowing off steam for my side quests that have been going on. Because man, yeah, we just return to love after we leave here. And so all these silly little things that we worry about, right? The side quests, the how the fuck did I get here? The what did I do to get here? All that, like all the things, right? Like all the silly things that we worry about. Let's just marinate with that for a second, right? Marinate is apparently the topic today, but it's just call me chicken, I guess. All the silly little things that we worry about. Why do we worry about them? Why? Like we don't need to worry about them. They're already taken care of. And this is me talking to me, but this is me talking to all y'all. Whoever watches this. Because I woke up this morning and I started to have almost the same episode that I had yesterday, and I was like, nope, we're not going down the rabbit hole. I know that there is this version of me that has cracked open and has started to meld and melt into this reality. And I have been finding myself in these moments where I'm worried about money, I'm worried about the place, I'm worried about having my own space. And then I have to stop myself and be like, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Do you see where you are? Do you see how far you've come? Do you see how loved you are? Do you see how connected to the world you are? Ooh, there's emotion with that too. See, I told you these videos are fucking healing, man. Whew. Let's back y'all up there for a minute. Getting a little too close. I'll throw my space. And I have to embrace that these videos are all over the place and sometimes they don't have one specific avenue because I really am just in flow when I make these videos, guys. I try to come in with a topic, but ultimately spirit takes over per usual and just and reeling it back to I've been having these moments of frustration arise, and I know that I need to move that energy through my body because it's frustration over things that have happened that had to happen to get me to where I am. And as tough as those situations were in the moment, they all got me here. It's so funny. I see so many people edit videos, and there's a part of me that's like, edit this part out, and I'm like, no, because this is real. This is real. 2023 me never knew she'd be crying on camera for the world to see. Holy fuck. And I've been having these moments of frustration about these things that have happened. And although they were tough in the moment, I'm so grateful for these experiences because they got me to where I am now. And I've had a lot of doubt arise recently. I've had a lot of doubt arise because the things that I've asked for haven't fully come in, but sometimes these things come in a way that we don't expect because our silly little brain can't fathom how they can come in. And I found myself just standing in this empty house this morning going, I'm so upset about all the things that have happened. And yet I'm so grateful for all of the things that got me here. I'm so grateful for all the things that have got me here because without those experiences, without all of that, I don't know who I would be. And I'm still in the process of figuring out who I am, right? I feel like it's all part of the journey. And anyone that says they have it figured out or looks like they have it figured out, do you? Because I've been on this journey for a while and I'm starting to figure it out, but I don't have it all figured out. And I'll be the first one to tell you that. Like, I'm not perfect. This is as real and raw as it gets. Like, and to know that the experiences that we have shape us to get us to where we need to go, right? And I know that I've asked for some really, really big things and I have really big plans and desires for this life. And I know that all of that wouldn't be put on my heart if it wasn't meant to be there. Those thoughts, those ideas, all the things, right? And something I've come back to a lot recently is, you know, I'm a projector in human design. And we move and like desire success. And so redefining what success looks like in this life and knowing that like there's something here with the success and the love. It's loving yourself no matter what. Because really, what is success? My right ear is itchy. Oh. What is success? Like, how do we define success? Who taught us what success was? And was that actually ours to take on? I know for me, success looked like having the American dream. The house, the money, the car, the husband, the dog, all of it. I had all that. It didn't make me happy. And I've had the complete opposite where I've gotten rid of everything, which is completely opposite of the American dream, if you will, right? Although, really, the basis of the American dream is we all want freedom. But success looked like going to school and getting the job and working away at a career and slaving away for someone else. And I was successful in my nursing career. I was a damn good nurse. Always will be. No matter what. Can't take that away from me. But I feel like I hit that peak of success. And truly, I don't even know if that was mine. My right ear was like, it wasn't. Because a lot of us take on our parents' stuff and all they wanted me to do was be successful, right? And so how I defined success was going and getting the job and working away and doing the things. But at the end of the day, I was miserable and had nothing else to prove for it. Other than I've been having to pull myself out of this hole for the last several years of deconstructing and doing all the things. And I think the true American dream is peace and freedom. And that's going to look different for everybody. But I see so many people striving and working so hard, and it makes me tired to look at people who work so hard. Mostly because I've been there, and my soul remembers what that feels like. And my soul's like, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be back. You know, and living in a world where society has built up this frame of success, and we're all living in different realities, for fuck's sake. I mean, really. I look at my friends who are excelling and getting all the things, but they are working what looks to be so hard for them. And, you know, I love that for them. They're, you know, a lot of my friends are generators or mani-gens, and I love that they have that gusto, that they're able to do that. And as a projector, I'm meant to be at peace and rest, and that is where my wisdom comes in, through these yapping videos, right? And so with this video being all over the place, I feel like I gotta round it back to loving yourself no matter where you're at in life, and redefining what success looks like for you. Because for me, this life that I've built, it's not about the money or the car or the house or anything. It's about how far you've come. And loving yourself all along the path, because the path will take you so many different ways, so many side quests, if you will, right? But I truly believe those side quests always lead us back home to ourselves. There's always a reason why we go on these side quests, right? And I know for me, like, I am super, super grateful to be here. And at the same time, I feel like I'm still learning what success actually looks like and what that means to me. I'm still figuring out who the fuck I am at 34 years old. And that's okay. I think so many of us put so much pressure on figuring out who we are. Burp confirmation. And that we have to double burp confirmation, have to have it all figured out by a certain age or a certain point. And I don't think age really fucking matters. I think there's people in their 60s that still don't have it figured out, and that's okay too. I think that's the whole process of what we go through, right? We come to this planet to forget everything, to then remember everything. How fucking wild is that? Like, sit with that for a minute. Because that's fucking wild to me, that we sign up to come to a planet to forget everything, to then remember everything. Because it's about the process of learning. And what a gift that can be. That is Earth School. Learning about yourself, learning who you truly are, right? We are all a soul. When we leave here, we go back to our soul form. That soul that's just inhabited here in our chest, if you will, in our meat suit, whatever you want to call it. That soul returns to the creator, to God, to source, however you want to call it. It is love. And we take with us the lessons and all of the things. And some of us will reincarnate because we weren't finished with all the lessons. And some of us will go on to other places and spaces. I fully believe in that. I feel like this is probably my last incarnation on Earth. And that's okay. Whatever that's meant to look like. I've lived a lot of lives here, so like done what I came here to do, you know. I know that that'll be me whenever the day comes. And yeah. we're gonna round out this video with a little breathing practice, but I want you to ask yourself, what does success mean to you? How do you define success? And can you love yourself through all of the ups and downs, even if it doesn't feel successful? Can you still love yourself through it all? That's what we came here to do. All right, y'all. Get nice and comfy wherever you're sitting, if you feel called to. Just gonna do a little breathing practice to ground us back in. So that was a lot of energy, and that was all over the place, but I know that there was something in there for all of us, right? So gotta get comfy, close down your eyes, take a nice big inhale, and exhale. Go ahead, inhale again. And exhale. Good, and one more big inhale. And exhale. Put your hand on your heart. Whichever hand, doesn't matter, whichever one you call to. And tell yourself I love you. And I'm proud of you. And today is going to be a magical day. Because it gets to be. I'm sending you a big energetic hug whenever this finds you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me yap for 20 minutes. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on socials, Lynn Shelto across all platforms. I'm excited to make more videos again. It's been a while. I love y'all so much. Till next time.